Hi, this is Sheila. It is November 2, and I'm just giving a quick update about my right shoulder surgery that I have done about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. So, as far as the mobility, it's still non-weight bearing on the right upper arm. I can do some movements on my fingers, and I can just do something, like texting and stuff like that. But typing is still hard because of the mouse. I don't have that dexterity to move my arm away when I work with my mouse. So that's still tough. I still can't really do that. And I've been having some pains at night. I've been doing my routines of home exercises, mostly the soft, gentle stretching is what it is, and passive motion. And I've been doing them like 2 to 3 times a day. And it really gets my muscles sore, like especially around here. So I still put that cream, to help with the muscle pain, if there should be a muscle there. But it feels like it's more of a muscular pain rather than like the bone pain that I felt right after surgery. So I have tried, because my doctor told me that if I can, or if I'm not the fastest sleeper, then I could take this sling off, when I sleep, which I have tried. I couldn't tolerate without the sling for like more than 4 hours or so when I'm sleeping. I wake up like my whole arm is cramping, and I'm so afraid that I am in the wrong position. Although I was told that it's really not going to hurt it, but you still don't want to, if your arm is just laying downwards like that, it's hanging on the side, as long as you're not doing all this overhead motion and stuff like that and really lifting, it's really not going to hurt it. But you still don't want to be doing anything more than what you're supposed to, because this is technically supposed to be non-weight bearing. And I really feel like if a slight difference in elevation when I'm laying down, like a support at the back of my arm here, a few inches or half an inch difference between a rolled towel and a small pillow really makes a difference. And no matter, it also makes a difference wherever you put that, like mostly up here or just supporting the elbow. So I found out that 4 hours without a sling in bed and I'm asleep, I wake up because it's all cramping. So, and there were a night where, I got up and just put on my brace, and because it feels better. I'm still comfortable having a sling on. So I think I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to give it another week and see if I can slowly wean off of it at night, because it would be nice to sleep without it. Although whenever I use this at night, I don't attach this part here, so nothing is behind me. So I will take this off and get it out of my neck. And this is just hang on a second. So this sling is just technically really supported through the side, and I sleep like that, and it gives it more support, and so I don't have the cramping. Hopefully that will go away, because I didn't have that before. So it better not stay. It better be just because I just had surgery, and I had a surgery, I went through that so that it will be fixed, and hopefully there's no new pain or whatnot. But so I will put those medication, and one thing that I also asked for that I want to try is to take some muscle relaxant as needed. So the other night I did take just half a tab of the cyclobenzaprine, and it's the Flexor. I noticed that the following morning, and I took it at night. So the following morning, I noticed that starting with the stretches was really smooth. Like I felt less resistance around where it was, would feel really tight like that in the beginning, and then it kind of slowly, as you do the stretching, it kind of slowly loosen up. Like, okay, now it's kind of smoother. Now I have more angle. I am stretching more. But I noticed that after I took that half tub the night before, all day long, like I have more fluid mobility, smooth movement on my ranges, and I think that was good. So I will take it as needed, because I don't want to keep taking it also. I also took some Tylenol in between, but just I think once or twice the whole week. So I have been trying to wean myself off of it as well. And no, the other night, the Halloween night, it was something else because it was snowing. So I think the cold temperature kind of didn't help. It my pain was a lot higher, and I have more like cramping. I could not find that sweet spot to sleep without the sling, so I slept with a sling afterwards. So another thing is that, like I said, I mentioned the last time, I was able to take my own shower, and I did it again and one more time. And so my daughter Giella has been kind of helping me with some just little things like, oh, can you hand me that, or can you put the hair dryer there. So pretty much if I set up everything, my clothes, my everything that I need in the bathroom, then it goes really smooth. So that's a blessing. I can't wait to be able to do it in the normal way. I also mentioned the last time, my left arm has been being tired because of the constant. It is compensating for everything that I have to do by hand. My left arm is doing it, So, but it's better. I've been kind of asking my daughter, even though I can't, like, Jella, can you get this out of the fridge, or can you put this on the microwave? See, the microwave is up above it. My microwave is on top of this stove. It's like an overhead, so I will have to do this motion to get bowls in and out of there, or plates or whatever. So I have been asking Jella, can you do this for me? Because I just want to give it a rest, because I really think it's really getting sore, and I don't want to exacerbate it. So that's good. I started driving in short distances, and what I would do is I would just unhook this belt right here and unhook it from here, and just put the sling on the side and the pillow on the side. And I actually put this chunky pillow on my side between the chair and the console, and I put my arm on it for support. So, and that's what the doctor said, you can use like a pillow to support, to rest your arm while you're driving, and it worked well. So I was able to go to church today, which was really good, on my own. I mean, I did last 2 Sundays, but my sister was driving for me, so she didn't have to do them. So that was one check on the checklist. So level up a little bit. So that's really good. The only thing that I'm really working on is preparing meals, because some meals requires cutting, peeling, and stuff like that. So simple preparation I could do with just one left hand, but I miss cooking. I like to cook, especially that I'm off. I was hoping I could, try some of my other recipes, and baking. I do bake a lot of bread. I love bread, so I'll bake all kinds of bread and pastries. But I can't do them because I like to knead. I guess I could use a bread maker, but I mean, I guess I could use a dough maker, because I have one, and then let it, put everything there and mix it, and then it's good, but we'll see. Maybe in a week or two, maybe I could do some little bit of, help from my right hand to like roll or something. I don't know, because I just don't want to really mess this up. But other than that, so far it's really good. The therapist and the doctor said that I'm really going in the right direction, although I know it's still a very long way to go. It's still a very long road to recovery, and I hope that I won't have any setback, whatever that is. I've been watching some videos about people who have the same surgery as I did, and some of them were really good, but I'm really looking into maybe at least 6 to 9 months, 12 months period, 6 9 months, depending on what you want to do. And I want to go back to my active life, of course. And but you are already healed outside, don't get me wrong, you're gonna be able to like do your normal stuff at home, but we're talking about like lifting and things like that. There's stages that you go through. It's long and what is the word for that, very slow, with this type of surgery. Like I've seen one video, and this is a pretty healthy individual, at 12 weeks, so that's about 3 months. She was only about 60% healed. She could do some stuff, but like her range is not full yet. But she can like raise her arm up. I'm not quite near that yet. I'm still like on the soft stretching. I'm not even lifting any kind of weight at all. Zero weights, like non-weight bearing on this one. So, and have not really started any strengthening. That comes in about third month or something like that. So long recovery. So anyway, that is it for today. Just want to touch base on that. And I do this, for my own, for me, so that I have a documentation. You all have a good day, and God bless.